Sure, here's the full YouTube video script for an 18-minute review of the 2025 Honda Gold Wing Trike for your Auto Explorer channel. This script is written in a natural, spoken tone for a host voiceover, without any visual or heading notes. It's approximately 3,000 words. The 2025 Honda Gold Wing Trike isn't just a motorcycle, it's a milestone. Celebrating 50 years of the Gold Wing legacy, Honda has elevated the trike game to a whole new level. With luxurious comfort, cutting-edge tech, and that iconic smooth ride, the 2025 Gold Wing Trike is built for those who want to experience touring like never before. Let's start with what really drives this beast, the engine. At the heart of the Gold Wing Trike is a refined 1,833cc liquid-cooled, horizontally opposed six-cylinder engine. It's smooth, powerful, and everything you expect from a Gold Wing. This motor produces around 124 horsepower and about 125 pound-feet of torque, which might not sound wild in today's numbers game, but it's how that power is delivered that makes it special. It pulls effortlessly, and the power band is tuned for long-haul comfort, not raw aggression. This engine is purpose-built for smooth highway cruising, and it does that better than almost anything else out there. That engine is paired to either a 6-speed manual transmission or the very popular 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, better known as DCT. The DCT model is the one we're reviewing today, and honestly, it's hard to imagine going back to a manual after spending time with it. The shifts are seamless. You can let it handle everything automatically, or take control via paddle shifters. Whether you're navigating city streets or cruising down endless highways, it just works, and it makes the ride feel effortless. One of the big changes this year is how Honda has tuned the suspension. The Gold Wing Trike uses a double wishbone front suspension paired with a Pro-Arm single-sided swing arm in the rear. The Trike kit, whether it's an official Honda setup or third-party conversion, integrates beautifully with this suspension system. The result? A ride that glides over imperfections and stays composed through turns. It's not nimble like a two-wheeled sport bike, but that's not what it's trying to be. What it is incredibly stable and confidence-inspiring. And speaking of confidence, Honda has loaded the 2025 Gold Wing Trike with safety features. You've got Honda's Combined Anti-Lock Braking System, or CABS, which helps distribute braking force between front and rear for controlled stops. It's especially useful in panic situations or on slippery roads. Hill Start Assist is also on board, which makes taking off on inclines feel natural and stress-free. And let's not forget the electronic reverse gear. Backing up something this big would be a nightmare without it, but with a push of a button, you're in reverse and in control. But let's move to where this trike really shines: rider comfort and technology. Honda has continued to push the limits when it comes to long-distance touring luxury. The 2025 Gold Wing Trike features heated seats and grips, and the rider's seat is among the most supportive on any motorcycle, period. For 2025, Honda has fine-tuned the cushioning for even better support on long rides. The passenger isn't left out either. They get armrests, an adjustable backrest, and just as much heated comfort. It's like a touring car on 3 wheels. You'll also notice how Honda's engineers paid attention to rider ergonomics. Controls are within easy reach, the seating position is upright and relaxed, and the floorboards are perfectly placed for comfort over hours of riding. The windscreen is electronically adjustable, and you can raise or lower it on the fly to control airflow. It makes a huge difference in both comfort and noise levels, especially when riding at highway speeds. Now let's talk tech. The 2025 Gold Wing Trike features a full-color 7-inch TFT display that serves as the bike's infotainment center. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which means you can pair your smartphone and get access to navigation, calls, messages, music, everything, without plugging in. Voice controls are supported too, so you don't have to take your hands off the bars. And if you're using a Bluetooth headset, you can control everything with just your voice. It's smart, it's safe, and it's incredibly convenient. There are also dedicated audio controls on the handlebars, and the sound system is impressive, clear, powerful, and well-balanced, even at speed. Whether you're streaming your favorite playlist or listening to turn-by-turn directions, audio quality is crisp. Plus, you get multiple USB and power ports to keep your devices charged during long road trips. Storage is another area where the Gold Wing Trike shines. The integrated trunk offers about 61 liters of space, and the side saddlebags add even more capacity. Whether you're packing for a weekend getaway or a multi-state tour, there's plenty of room for gear, clothes, and even some luxuries. For 2025, the saddlebags have been redesigned for easier access and improved sealing. Rain, dust, no problem. Your stuff stays dry and clean. One really nice touch this year is the smart key system. With the key fob in your pocket, you can walk up to the bike, open the trunk or saddlebags, and start the engine without ever pulling out the key. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference in daily use. Aesthetically, the 2025 model is a stunner. Honda is offering it in several bold color options, including matte black metallic and Bordeaux red metallic. Both feature 50th anniversary badging and a limited edition commemorative pack. That pack includes a beautifully designed coffee table book that documents the entire Goldwing journey from 1975 to today, and a 1/12 scale model of the original and current Goldwing side by side. It's a classy nod to the bike's legacy. Now let's address the elephant in the room: price. The base two-wheel Goldwing starts at around $24,700. The DCT model jumps a bit higher, and the airbag DCT version tops out at about $33,500. When you factor in the Trike conversion kit, whether it's from Honda or a third-party manufacturer, you're looking at a significant investment. But here's the thing: you're not just buying a bike. You're buying a rolling piece of luxury. You're buying comfort, stability, performance, and an experience that few other machines can offer. For many riders, a Trike offers a level of freedom and confidence that two-wheelers can't match. Whether it's age, physical limitations, or just a preference for more stability, the Goldwing Trike opens up the world of touring to more riders. And the 2025 model does that better than ever before. Let's also touch on customization. Trikes have always had a strong aftermarket following, and the 2025 Goldwing Trike is no different. You can add extra lighting, custom wheels, upgraded suspensions, trailer hitches, audio upgrades, you name it. Honda's official accessory catalog is already packed with options, and the aftermarket community is alive and thriving. If you're the type of rider who likes to make your bike your own, you'll love what's available for the Goldwing. Real-world fuel economy is respectable too. Honda estimates somewhere between 35 and 42 miles per gallon, depending on riding style, load, and road conditions. With a fuel tank that holds about 5.5 gallons, you're looking at a cruising range of roughly 200 miles or more per tank, more than enough for most touring legs without worry. One final point to mention is the ride quality at highway speeds. At 70 miles per hour, the Trike feels planted and composed. Wind buffeting is minimal, throttle response is linear, and passing power is available whenever you need it. The Goldwing Trike doesn't just roll down the highway, it floats. It gives you confidence, and it lets you focus on the journey, not the mechanics of the ride. So, is the 2025 Honda Goldwing Trike worth it? If you're a long-distance rider who values comfort, technology, and reliability, then absolutely yes. It's not the cheapest touring option out there, but it might just be the best. It blends 5 decades of engineering excellence with modern tech and luxury to create a riding experience that's both timeless and forward-thinking. This isn't a bike for everyone, but for those who understand what the Goldwing represents, for those who live for the open road and want to enjoy every mile of it in comfort and style, the 2025 Goldwing Trike is the ultimate machine. So that's our full review of the 2025 Honda Goldwing Trike. If you've ridden one, or if you're thinking about making the switch from 2 wheels to 3, let us know in the comments what you think. And if you want more deep dive reviews, ride tests, and motorcycle news, make sure to subscribe to Auto Explorer and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep exploring. Would you like a version of this script in downloadable format, PDF or Word?